Hey, what's going on, guys? Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, wherever it is you may be in the world. I want to thank you for being here. As always, guys, I am your host, Daniel Carmack. And today, guys, it's a little different type content. Normally, I try to give tips and strategies, but I've had a few conversations this week, so I just wanted to address something that I kind of see across the space. Little man's over there having a blast, so if you hear him, just if you hear him and you appreciate that, leave me a one down in the comments, okay? So today, guys, what I want to talk about is, are you in the right mindset? So there's, this misconception that being a business owner or being an entrepreneur is easy. In today's society, being an entrepreneur has kind of become a fad. It's the cool thing to do. Everybody has a startup. Everybody is, they're going to create the next Uber. They're going to create the next Facebook, things like that. And what I want to do today is I want to share some things that I've been through personally on my journey to, help you on yours. So, one thing that is for certain, to be an entrepreneur, guys, it takes an enormous amount of dedication and discipline and sacrifice and grit. We are asking for the ability to live life on our own terms. And I listen to Gary Vee a lot, which I'm sure most of you do as well. You've noticed in my post. And the reason why is because I like the clear cut, no BS type approach that he has to being an entrepreneur and having a business and running it and what it takes. Just like weight loss and fitness and, things like that, people want a magic pill that, instantly lose weight. They don't want to, do the work day after day, watch what they eat, exercise. They want to go in and get nipped and tucked and this and that, instead of putting in the time and effort, which, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. But I personally just believe that, when you put in the work and you're putting the hours in the gym, you're putting the hours in to growing your business, that you just appreciate what it is that you achieve more. And also, I think it, makes you more valuable. I talk a lot about you Inc. and branding yourself and, providing your value, growing your audience. And that's because, that's once you have that established, guys, nobody can take that away from you. Once you have grown an audience that know, like, and trust you. And, it doesn't matter if you are, an affiliate marketer or, a network marketer, or you have a brick and mortar store, if you're a mechanic or a lawn service, it doesn't matter. Once you build that reputation, that transcends with you everywhere that you go. It doesn't matter if you, move state to state, country to country. Once you have established that presence, it's undying as long as you remain genuine and consistent, right? And there's going to be changes. Everybody grows and everybody matures. Perspectives change, intent changes, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. But as long as you remain genuine to you and what it is that you're trying to achieve, then that continues to move with you. So I can't count the the hours that I've spent, doing trainings and, trying to figure out ads and writing ad copy and the different things that I've had to do to grow my business over the years. And, I just wanted to take a second to, kind of give you some, not really tips, but just talk to you about, what that really looks like. There's, birthday parties that I've missed. There's, family get-togethers and functions that I've missed. And the reason for that is, because I have the discipline to put that time in. Everybody knows, I'm still active duty Army. So after, a 16, 18 hour day, I come home and, spend some time with the family, and then I get to work. I get up early in the mornings, and, do some training, put in some work there, wherever I can, find that time to get that piece done that I need to for the day. So I just don't want you to be, misled or have false hope that you're going to buy a training package and it's going to, give you, all the tips. Yes, they're going to give you models. They're going to give you templates. They're going to, attractionmarketing.com, they do a phenomenal job of, hand in hand type training, if you will. But there's a lot of things, they give you all of the tools that you need, and then they teach you how to use them, and it's your job to put put those tools into place and make them effective, right? So it kind of, it's kind of a pet peeve of mine when I talk to people on a conference call, video chats or whatever, and they ask, well, if I buy this package, is it going to give me everything I need? Well, the answer is yes. It will give you everything you need, but it's not going to give you the work ethic or the determination or the discipline to put it into action and make it effective. Like that's an internal thing. Like, you know what I mean? I can't teach someone. I can teach you all of the tips and tricks about Facebook ads. I can teach you all of the formulas about writing ad copy and headlines and, how to tweak your audience. I can teach you all of those things. But what I can't teach you is self-awareness and discipline. Those are things, and that's a real tough challenge for me, especially, being from a military background. Like we're bred about discipline and, accomplishing the mission. So to work with, entrepreneurs or wantrepreneurs, right? People that want to be, and I see that they don't have the discipline that it takes to put in the hours consistently. Now, a few minutes ago, I talked about missing things, but it's also allowed me, to be in a lot more things than I was before. It's given me the ability to, generate consistent leads, grow a consistent audience, make money when I'm on vacation with my family, or I've woke up some mornings and, been notified that I've made sales or, earned commissions while I was sleeping. So, that's a great feeling, and then it's very gratifying when I think back to the, countless midnights, 1, 2 a.m.s that I was working on that ad, or I was, trying to, get that concept down, put my funnel together, whatever it is that I was working on. So to see that come to fruition, right, it's super liberating. And then that just motivates you to work harder, but long story short, guys, is, I just want to convey a message to everyone out there that if you want to build a business online, if you want to be an entrepreneur, this is, and I'm echoing Gary Vee here, this is the single best era to do that. The opportunities with the internet and cell phones and video content and written and text and audio, like, there is no better time in our, in our lives. I'm almost 40, and if we go back, we think, 25 years ago, or 30 years ago, we didn't have the internet. I clearly remember growing up, and having a dial, push buttons phone hanging up on the wall, pagers came out, and then cell phones, and now we're in this, technological revolutionary time where, there is nothing that stops you. And I talked about this in a previous video. There's absolutely nothing stopping you from creating a brand and building a business online. You have the absolute best opportunity right now at the lowest cost to build a business and become an entrepreneur, if you want to start a Shopify, or you want to, do an Amazon marketplace or a Facebook marketplace for that matter, there are no barriers at this point, really for you to start a business. The only barrier is you. Like, how much effort and work are you really willing to put into it? So I just want everybody to think about that as they begin their journey, and understand that it's, the goal at the end, to me, is definitely worth, the effort to put in now. What it is that I want to achieve in the next 3 to 5 years is absolutely worth, the work that I've, put in up to this point, and to continue to make that grind, to continue to rewrite the copy and do email follow-ups, and, set up and schedule video chats, and with the majority of people that aren't going to take any action on it, and it's just a frustrating piece, because I know that it's a better way. Like, I believe that it's a better way to have that autonomy, to have that freedom, right? Hashtag we create our own freedom. That is what it gives me. And I 100% believe that. And it really kind of saddens me when I see people that aren't willing to put in the work and obtain what it is that they could achieve. So, that's it, guys. I'm going to get off my soapbox. I could go on about this for hours. But, I just really wanted to take a moment and kind of reset, and just, provide some content that deals with, the space that we're in and what we're doing. And I just want to help everybody understand. Hey, Debbie, thanks for jumping on. I appreciate you being here with me. So I just wanted to take take a couple of minutes and just, let you know that if you want to create your business and you want to build it, that it's absolutely possible. There is absolutely nothing holding you back. There are, millions of free trainings out there. There are tons of, paid mentorship program companies out there. You can follow, everything that I provide on my page. It's a building block type model to help you, progress through the online business space, online entrepreneur space. If you want to do those things, there is absolutely nothing. If you want to change your life, there is absolutely nothing stopping you. But you have to be willing to put in the work. You have to be disciplined to, stay in on a Friday night and get your ads done. To miss that, that party, and not go to the club, or sacrificing some time within your schedule. You're going to have to dedicate that time to grow it and nurture it. It's like it's like a plant. Really, I mean, you have to feed it, you have to nurture, you have to water it, you have to take care of it, groom it, and make sure that it's getting all of the things it needs. Okay, so please, guys, if this was valuable to you, drop a hashtag value down in the comments. If you are watching this on the replay, give me a hashtag replay in the comments, because I would love to come back in and give you a shout out. If you have any questions or concerns, if this is the first time you're watching, then make sure you click the notification button up in the upper right corner. Set your notifications so that way you know when I go live. I try to get here 3 to 4 times a week at least, and provide typically tips, strategies, techniques to help grow your business online. Today was a little different, something that was just on my mind, and I wanted to share it and get it off. So just remember, guys, if you want to be an entrepreneur and you want to build your business, you have the absolute best time and capabilities to do that. Just remember that you are asking for the freedom. You have the audacity to want to live life and work on your own terms. So you have to be willing to put that work effort in. Okay. So thank you for being here. As always, guys, before, it's a beautiful day, so get out and enjoy. It's a beautiful day here in New York, so we're going to get out and enjoy some of the sun. We don't have very many of these days left. So as always, guys, take care, be safe, live life, and remember, we create our own freedom. Bye for now.